Now I want to introduce a tourist spot in Talawaan Village, North Minahasa Regency, namely Tunan Waterfall. So, come on, follow me. Tunan Waterfall is one of North Sulawesi's natural potentials, which has amazing views. The local government works together with the community to synergize to make this waterfall an attractive tourist destination. Even though it was only open to the public a few years ago, the beauty of this waterfall has become a magnet for tourists to visit it. And as you can see, this is the parking area and ticket sales post to enter the Tunan Waterfall. And there is also a welcome monument before entering the waterfall area. For the entry ticket, you only need to pay 10,000 rupiah per person. To get the waterfall, you need to walk about 2 kilometers through the forest path. And it can be seen that there are several damaged roads. This requires maintenance costs from the manager of this tourist spot. And the air here is very cool. On the way, you can find a bridge under which is a river. On the way, you can see a river with clear water on the edge of the trail, and they also put up unique words related to nature on the trees, so that tourists who come to enjoy walking on the path to the waterfall. Here are also provided 2 springs that can be drunk directly. This water is provided for pedestrians. If you walk, it won't take you long to walk, because every trip is treated to beautiful views and good facilities. And here the sun is also not translucent, and the air is very cool and still beautiful. To keep it clean, they provide trash bins for pedestrians so they don't litter. Here there are many tall trees and step-dwelling plants that live in this nature. And when we arrive at the Tunan Waterfall area, we will first look at the canteen, which you can see is not very functional, maybe because the COVID-19 pandemic has just finished. On every trip, there is an appeal to dispose of trash in its place. And there is also a toilet for visitors. This Tunan Waterfall has the attraction of spilling water from the top of a cliff as high as 86 meters. This Tunan Talawaan Waterfall is the highest waterfall in the North Sulawesi region. Even though this place is not as well known as other tourist destinations, the charm that this place has is no less interesting than other tours. This Tunan Waterfall is surrounded by lots of trees and plants that we will encounter as long as we travel through the path leading to the waterfall. Another uniqueness of this Tunan Talawaan waterfall is that the water in that place is very clear and never even dries up when entering the long dry season. Because it flows directly from the mountains, if the discharge is high, the flow is quite swift, and the area around will be splashed with refreshing cold. At the bottom of the waterfall, there is a pool with a depth of 1.5 meters, which can be used as a place to swim. The cliffs around the waterfall are usually used as spots for extreme sports by nature lovers. Several green plants and moss adorn the cliff, so that when viewed from a distance, you can see green streak decorating the right and left sides of the waterfall. There are also large rocks in the pool around the waterfall, usually used as photo spots by tourists. And now we return to the parking area. There is also a welcome sign here for newcomers who want to come when they park their vehicles, and looks natural, clean and cool.